Hi, I'm Mark Liles. I'm a professor of biological sciences at Auburn University. I also serve as the acting associate dean for research in the College of Sciences and Mathematics. When I first got here to Auburn University, I saw that the School of Fisheries, Aquaculture, and Aquatic Sciences had really an international reputation in developing technology in aquaculture. One of the big problems facing aquaculture internationally is disease pressure, and in particular diseases due to bacteria and viruses. And we're talking about farmed fish and shrimp. One of the big issues globally is that wild stocks of fish and shrimp are really threatened. So we need new ways of growing the fish and the shrimp that we consume. I knew that we had this wonderful collection of microorganisms that have been collected over about 30 years by Professor Joe Klepper. And I was interested in, could we take those bacteria, think of them as probiotics, and find bacteria that prevented the disease due to bacterial pathogens in fish. And so what you see here, this is I have essentially over a trillion bacteria in this tube. This is the bacterium that we found works very well in preventing disease due to the major pathogens of channel catfish in the state of Alabama. This one bacterium, we can apply that to the feed that's fed to the fish and significantly reduce disease that the fish encounter. We've done that in aquaria, we've done that in production ponds, and together with a great team of scientists at Auburn University and other institutions. There's a big need to reduce our reliance on antibiotics and chemical pesticides in both fish farming and agriculture. Being able to use a naturally occurring microorganism to prevent disease would be a game changer. Think of it from the perspective of a fish farmer. There are certain retail outlets for their fish that they can't go to. Think about Whole Foods, or think about other higher end retail establishments that prohibit selling fish that have animal byproducts or antibiotics. So using this technology would help those farmers to sell their fish for a higher price per pound. It also means to the consumer, they're consuming fish using sustainable aquaculture methods that don't have antibiotics applied to the feed. We also hope this will help to improve the yield and the sustainability of aquaculture farming, not just in the United States, but globally.